Hello. Happy Friday. I was like, what day is it? Time. Time is a concept. Anyways, hello. uh, so today we are starting Liza P. We'll be doing all of the bosses, including the DLC. I have played this before, but I haven't done all of the bosses and I haven't done the DLC. So it's just going to be a very casual, well, I say casual. I'll still be playing on the hardest difficulty because even though this game does have the easy, it's weird. I normally play games on the easiest difficulty. I do normally do that, but it's a Souls game. I really don't think I should play on the easiest difficulty. I should play on whatever the standard difficulty is. And what the standard difficulty in this game is, the hardest. So yeah. So this will sort of be a lore playthrough as well. Because I watched a video on this game. It's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting.
Can you hear me?
On on many levels.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
So if I remember anything about this game,
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I see they got Jiminy too.
is he a robot? I guess he's a robot too.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
It's interesting that they basically... It's interesting how they say Jiminy, but it's spelled Gemini.
Find something that might help.
So I always usually go for the broadsword because it has perfect block.
Safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this
So I have to remember a few things about this game. So now we can heal. I forgot that that guy comes back to life again.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on, and Jimmy will light the way.
Really? So much for my no-hit run. I joke. I would probably never do a no-hit run in this. In these types of games. Mainly because I actually genuinely think that, like, fall damage counts. Because you're technically taking damage. I guess if you're, I guess no hit means you're not taking a hit from an enemy. So, like, other forms of damage is okay, like fall damage. I don't think, I think it's mainly because, like, a no damage run is impossible. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. Saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Unlock the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly going in. I'm going to die soon, so I have to help you, but it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. I do love that basically your weapon durability is like a saw. Uh, Still haven't died yet though.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
So basically our bonfires.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Per robot doggos. Krat Times issue 183. The Krat Grand Expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the civilians until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralysed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced it would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they can to alleviate the situation. A task force was investigating the possibility of fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. There was no quick solution as of now to the puppet frenzy, resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through the Krat situation and intensify the general chaos. Also, chaos. That actually counts. Red chaos counts. I usually do wait until it's like nearly halfway before trying to. Sorry, Doggo. So yeah, some enemies have fury attacks, which are basically unblockable.
Destination Hotel Grind. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Yeah, it's always sort of hard to tell sometimes whether or not the lantern is on. Uh, I think I do put that on actually. So urgent repair tools are pretty good because they basically just repair your weapon. And I think they're faster than the actual like the actual weapon repair. And this is basically a shortcut back round.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet to enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the Grand Expedition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made in in commemoration of the Grand Expedition. Check out his charms on the eve of the upcoming expedition. Someone tells me that's going to be our first boss. Just a hunch. Call it a hunch.
Hello there! Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
I mean, I can try.
Out here alone?
Alright, so I actually do want to try and get like all the weapons as well. Time to fight our first boss. After he punched the door. That's right, I forgot he punches the doors. Well, that's bad. that. It's fine. So that's our first boss killed.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Yes, we have basically the power of lying. That's basically the power. I know that sounds weird, but that's what we have.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
So if you pick the... So we are going for the lie option because it's actually like beneficial to do so. So we're going to be lying through our teeth for the entire game. And that's fine. What's this, Transylvania? And then everything went wrong. I do love the now lying instead of now looting. I do love that. Hello, level up lady.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
So yeah, we talked to Sophia to level up. She is our level up lady.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jimmy is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
So this is basically like ultimate Homeward Bone, infinite use. So it's pretty good.
Welcome to Hotel Krot. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krot. How may I be of service?
Oh, that's right.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krot. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
So it's very similar to Asimov's laws. Very similar. This month's attraction, Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide number 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said it saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were destroyed in a large fire. Was this expedition very free? Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumours. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumours have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumours of the Grand Expedition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next comment is from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not like a problem at all. Ring 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Rotoro Mid Road. This guide has been supported by the company for the city. Oh.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
And we get our first Legion arm. Well, technically second, but you know. We get the puppet string. So now basically we can do Scorpion get over here.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, so she's basically so she's basically weapon upgrade lady. And you can get cranks. So what these do is basically what they do is they allow you to give your weapon like buffs. So like things like you can put motility, so you can make a pure strength build, or you can make a quality build. Quality build's actually good in this game, unless they changed it, but I don't think they did. So yeah, but we won't be doing that until much later. But we are basically setting up for a quality build. That's basically what we're doing.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Not sus at all.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Okay, so I think she gives you another thing if you
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
about lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina. People have no. It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like... Oh, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends.
I don't know why, I've always liked this one. I mean, it's just because, like, there's no faff with it.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But
You mean with probably.
my name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh no.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean. I'll use my power.
Okay, so she's not like. I don't know.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Hey you! Get over here! So yeah, you can literally do Scorpion, get over here.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
I do love doing it. It's just like, it's just because you're able to just go, get over here! That time I got you. So there's also shortcut ladders. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. What? How did... Also, I probably won't be using thrown items, because thrown items in this game are really good. Like, almost overpowered. That's how good they are. Bastard! How'd you hit me? Ugh. Playing poorly now. My Luce and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. Best thing I did was, when I was alive, was send you and Charlotte a cathedral for shelter. I was just nightmares all over. When you and the kid could come back, guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe.
Why, hello. I know what you're... Don't worry. For your information.
I didn't ask if he stole it, but sure. Stop that. Now we get a little bit more health. I mean, that worked. This was attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is a bridge in Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The holy Ouroboros, the mark of the Alchemist, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. It shows that the Alchemists are not just powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to thriving culture and the philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas of names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens of the owners of the city. My wife's Friday known attraction is Roselle Spills Street, named after cultural sponsor Lady Isabel Monad. If you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentius, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The unit of Krat's whole family is in the organisation of alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given that the Secret Store Boris is engraved in the City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. Good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. For Metro, this guy's made a support for the company, but ain't for company's opinions.
Oh, Murph, I wish.
we go. New thing. Okay, now we can talk to you.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
I was hoping to avoid you from doing that, but alas, I did not. Yeah, luckily I knew that he was there, so it's like,
Wait. I sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
So basically they're
Ergo
crystal
reacted like
lizards.
that. If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Basically crystal lizards.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Yeah, we got a baton. Now we can baton people. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death. Or death and death. I'm alive. It itches. For Richie Tasty. That's what I get for showing off. Oh, right. I was like, wait, why did that not work? I do love spinning around in circles. Just so that he doesn't. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Are you smarter?
Cursed puppet! Back again!
That's weird.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Well, we did it. And he's just like, I killed somebody.
Finally, we meet. Son, it's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
So we get a bunch of things.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
an assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
So now, basically we can combine weapons. It's pretty good. Crack News issue 1124. Mr. Verdini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place but turned out to be excessive. New police officer puppet overcharged storage battery exceeded capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, serious body damage. City Council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds of its appearance intimidates the visitors. Mr. Verdini and the taxpayers protested, halting the college's plan in its tracks. Puppets lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, with a lost soon going. Interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles, especially popular with the kids, and appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, there were no slum children in City Hall, causing inconvenience to city visitors. City Council's condemn it, considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally, as being a strict country. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone now and I'm alone. Bastard! Stop that.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Give her that baby puppet?
Well, what do you think? I mean, that's what we're going to do. So now we deal more damage to puppets, which are generally the enemy type that you'll come across the most. There are certain ones that aren't puppets that you'll want to do more damage to, but overall, I wonder. Okay, that wasn't. No, I will be using summons because I'm not that good at this game. Now we're fighting Electric Robocop. So there's two things we can do now. Just wondering which is faster. It's 6 1 half dozen the other really. Because we basically have to go down to get to the the woman, and then we have to go up again for the Murphy kid. Sorry, Doggo.
You found her, Kind One. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
It's a cute baby.
That's right, Kind One. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, Kind One. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Now we have a record. We can now listen to music. It's the other side, isn't it? So I believe if you do this, news.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Bye, 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 bye.
Close your eyes. Cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one.
I mean,
The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
so now we get an electric thing. It shoots electricity. I prefer puppet string for this next section, but it's there.
Welcome to Hotel. The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way? Welcome to
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help.
Cat! Cat angry at me. Can't pet cat. Hey, how's it going? I know you always say morning. Wait, why isn't chat box working?
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Hold on. Oh. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I might have to fix that off stream.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Do we have to? I mean, yes, we do.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Sort of.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Hey, Lita. Sorry, I'm just trying to see why chat box is not working today. But it's probably not working today, so that's sad. But good morning to you as well. It's afternoon here, but morning to you. Hope you're good. Oh dear. It's one of those days where just things are a bit scuffed in terms of stream, but it's fine. We're fine, it's fine. All fine, I think. Yeah, all good here. It's Friday. It's Friday. So that's good. Although my weekends are usually pretty chill, but Friday's always a good day. So we want, what do we want? I think we want yes, increase our aggro upon eliminating an enemy. That's basically more thing. What's the other one we want? So let's just stagger attack. Increase the attack. Okay, so we want that too. So we want that and that. Guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Yeah, that's good. Enhanced field attack charge pulse. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so those two. Those two. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. That's good. Grinder weapon durability recovery speed. That's good. Charge well, that's only really good after I've used the perfect block, because that's what I do not want to use. Lower stamina consumption of charge tech. I guess that's good, maybe? But that's good because possibly had the weirdest dream. Oh boy. I mean, is it one of those things? I mean, you don't have to share, but I mean, it's always because obviously if it's too disturbing, maybe you know don't. But as long as it's not like disturbing. I think usually you're fine. But I've had some pretty weird dreams during my time. The toilet clogged, it's overflowing. Tried to call the plumber, but I couldn't speak during the dream. Oh, okay. I haven't had a dream like that, but that's
Can get from City Hall.
that's interesting. That's really, really interesting. I mean, I'm not a dream scientist, so I can't really tell you what that might mean or try and interpret that, but that's definitely one of those weird ones. I've had ones recently where, like, my internet goes out and I try to fix it, and then I wake up thinking it's still, like, my internet's gone, and then it's not. I've also had a dream where I was a ringmaster in a circus. So I've had some very unique dreams. I've had some disturbing ones, but I've had some very unique ones. Vanini's guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzi Vanini, am going alone to stop these devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzi Vanini. So now we go for here. I always thought there was something over here, but there's not. It's just a hallway.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still caking.
So I got a thing there. Buy the miracle medicine here! The miracle alchemist Clark Cure, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that spread for Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Stone has tested it himself and confirmed it completely cures the plague. The plague's not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Precious Burberry, as it is a limited item. Not sauce. Not sauce at all. Yeah, so when you're oiled, you don't move as fast. And I forgot how to jump in this game. Different dream, bit sad at first context, okay. And again, as long as it's not like too disturbing, and you're okay with sharing, then go ahead. And this guy's annoying. It's happened around the time Kevin Conroy passed away. And you're heartbroken because you grew up the Batman animated series. Yeah, that was a sad one. Oi. Stop that. I do remember whenever the news came out that he passed. Boop, Feeble Catalyst. Really? Just sort of like like me talking to him about a comic, I think. I wanted to see it suddenly, as soon as I looked at it, he vanished and I saw me and I woke up. Ah, gosh, yeah. I mean, if you have a, what's the word? If you have a good memory like that of a person, then you're gonna think about them. Especially after like the news passed and the news of him passing.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles.
The Riddler will be very upset with that statement.
Why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you?
Funny.
Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust.
Damn it, Edward Enigma.
No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
So the answer to this is human. It's the riddle of the Sphinx.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
And we get a Trinity key. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Okay, we have an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. I'll probably take the ad break. Your thoughts was Luigi's Mansion, but okay, yeah, I remember so many keys in that game. I got horribly lost. Like, for such a short, like, Luigi Mansion was pretty short, but for such a short game, it was very, it had a lot of things to do in it. Including calling Mario a lot. That's basically what I did, because there was a dedicated call for Mario button. Which was funny. I keep forgetting he had that attacks twice. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with the the dinner ghost scared the hell out of me because it's scared to be you mean the or whatever it was sound. That's my impression of that ghost. It's probably inaccurate, but oh, I know which one you mean now. I know which one you mean now. I can't do the sign, but I know which sign you mean. I sort of remember. Something like that. Electric Blitz is effective, so subduing puppets get out if you're not a stalker. Well, about that. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. do love how he opens the safe. He just rips the door off. Anyway, we get a fire dagger. I'm gonna see if I can fix the chat box while the ads are playing. Well, I guess my first port of call. Dim Slayer does doors of fragile and he just breaks it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Our first port call is to just remove it and then add it again. Nope, that's not it. Um... Still not working. But that worked. That's weird. Yeah, no worries, Husky. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know, Captain. thought it was as simple as there we go. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. I might actually increase the font size a wee bit. There we go. We're working now. I don't know what it was that was the problem, but I fixed it.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
It's almost as if something is going to jump out at me any second. Like, why would you say that?
You're going to the... He's the richest... I heard he went to... I know my way around. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
It's also a very good way to basically refill.
Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
To always
Mr.
refill
Demir
your
is the richest
table.
man in Krat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man. Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a well.
Now that we have a moment, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
I'll try.
I'll use my power.
So, I'm actually going to plan a little bit here. Because now we have basically see, that's never really gonna happen. Like, it literally is like the first attack you do. So that's good. Obviously we want that. Like, we want that immediately. And that. And that. Maybe that? So hold on, let me think here. Perfect guard destruction. And then I'll probably work this out later. Actually, I'll not do this now. But I'm glad I got the chat box working again. I don't even know what I did. I just basically turned it off and turned it on again. Which is generally how things work. How do you jump? I forget how you jump in this. Forward jump L3. Factory Manager's Report. Dear Mr. Rooney, as per your orders, I conduct a quality investigation in the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of ergo is getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The support figures the quality of the ergo after all. According to your reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they bringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barn swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Factory Manager 1, Nicola. So, things are not good. blocking. Ugh, that's actually bad. I'm usually okay fighting them. I mean, we got through it, that's a big thing. If I remember correctly... Now it's it. Now we can fight you properly. Keep forgetting. Excuse me, how did you hit me? But we got it. This is why I kept the puppet string. Doesn't hurt. And new weapon. We get to ask people questions.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price...
Ripped Vanini Kratz Landmark Guard number 3. This was attraction Rose Estate. Resorting banned in touch of the bearers herring symbol Krat. Warning, this book has been banned. If bound, Finney's reported to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. You sure you want to read it? So even writing is here. You're warned, but reading a forbidden book, you're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Report cat. This guy has been reported Red Lobster Inn. So basically we got trolled. Now we use a Trinity key. Free create one. You open the door, be one of the great ones. Was it Bloodborne? Question of the day, did this factory worker ever think he was destroyed like a puppet? And we get a teal coat. Very fancy. Those things are annoying to fight. Just because they crawl on the ground and stuff. So it's like, you can't really do much with them. There we go. And then we do this. So what that did was it basically lowered the the war. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cheryl. I intend to confess my sins. I mean, innumerable medicine seals under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing petrification disease. And when the great alchemist's records be wrong, I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure is perfect. What went wrong? Don't record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell. When I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, run away. I atoned for sins, and I tried to treat patients as there are a few extra coins. I'm dying is my penitence. I'll suffer from percussion disease, but I'm not getting a cure. I return to stone freeze to death. God please forgive my terrible sins. So now, we have a shortcut. Yay.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Renee is a jerk. I don't think as much Renee Butler Puppet does.
A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
So we have a few things here we can do now. Let's do thing number one.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure. All puppets must die. I hear the sound of... You can't fool me! All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. blood and what's oil? I wish I hadn't run away.
Wait, did he hit me from that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
That's one way of doing that. And we get another weapon. I think we have 2 quartz as well. I think we do. Yeah, we do. And then we have we have 2 quartz, and then we can level up a bunch. So this is all good. All good things. Level up. Right. So now... There's a card reads notes. 1890X XXXX. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But like the puppet that was once called Fukyoko, is the Grand Covenant flawed? Most faithful puppet now kills humans to create puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. Is there something that's controlling it or has a mind of its own? There's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. 18XXXXXX. It's surprising Fukuko's actions were not subdued obedience but faith. Fukuko worships something as God. Or does a king of puppets on Roosevelt Elizabeth Street? This is controlling the puppets of crap. A puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still a puppet secret I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. But those guys who are reckoning humans more quickly as the days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late for the sake of all humans. Now, for this, we definitely need fire resistance. Yeah, okay, so it's the attribute, the one that I need.
I'll use my power.
What do I want here? Probably that. And that. I suppose I can't reset, can I? I just realized what I did wrong here. Well, considering that I made a mistake, I'll probably wrap up here then with it. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Hopefully the new setup a little bit. I have a new. So this mic was the one that I previously used that I had problems with delay, but and lag. But I think it was because the other laptop basically was like it had a USB thing to have the thing. This one has it straight into the computer, so it's a lot more better. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday. All being well with this. Alright, see you soon.